Well, Hoggy, before we look ahead to Tuesday's Papa John's Trophy tie, a quick reflection on Saturday. First defeat in 10. Spoke to the manager after, frustrated with the manner in which that unbeaten run ends, not necessarily the fact that the unbeaten run's come to an end.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think it's because we know what the group's capable of, and we've got that realistic expectation where, listen, we're going to have games where we're not probably at our level and lacking in that little bit of edge that we did on Saturday, but like you said, the boys have been brilliant since we've come in, and it's just about picking them back up now and going again.
You've obviously had a chance to watch that game back since Saturday. Are you feeling a little bit different now that the raw emotions kind of worn off from the game? Is the performance better than you thought it was, probably coming out straight after the game on Saturday?
Yeah, listen, the results generally, it's important not to get too emotional on them. I think we're quite aware on Saturday what the issues were and what we were trying to do to affect the game. I think when you watch it back, it's generally not as bad as what you think. So there's some good bits in the game, some moments where we got into some really good areas and didn't quite capitalise on it, and then obviously conceded 2 poor goals from our point of view. So lots to work on, lots to reflect on, but like I just said there, I think it's important now we put it behind us and move on now till to Tuesday.
I suppose we have got this game coming up on Tuesday, but I suppose the big frustration is there's such a big gap now between league games. It's it's a cliche, isn't it? But after a result and a performance like Saturday, you'd rather just go straight back into another league game. But I suppose you've got to use this opportunity to kind of refresh, close the door on what's been a very positive start to the season and look ahead to the busy schedule of games that's about to come up.
Reflect and refine. I think that they're two words that you'll either managers say, myself and the staff say. I think it's a real good opportunity. It's a good opportunity for us to do that and see the good things that we've done and little things we can tweak and give the boys a little bit of a reflection time. It can be quite important at points in what is a hectic season. No, listen, a little break. We'll give them a little bit of time to refresh and recharge, and then get back at it and try and get better.
That's going to be important, isn't it? Just physically, it has been a chaotic start, and it's going to be. I mean, just look at the fixtures coming up. Even with a game off, it's just going to be relentless between now and Christmas, pretty much. So that this opportunity to have kind of 10 days where some of the lads that aren't going to be involved on Tuesday can put their feet up and, like you said, just recharge mentally and physically.
It's a beautiful thing, though, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing to be involved in football where we get so fortunate to be involved in this game where every 3.5, 4 days you get the chance to go and watch a game of football and see boys try and perform to their potential and enjoy playing football. So I think we're going to have spells where it'll be pretty relentless again in the season, but then what we've got is a real hunger for football, and the lads just get on with it and they get through the games and really look forward to what's coming next. And so a couple of them will get a break tomorrow in the game, no doubt, and then it's about the boys playing tomorrow night and stepping up and giving the manager food for thought around what changes he could possibly make in the future. And it's a real chance for them now to go and get the minutes in the legs, most importantly, because they've been terrific for us in terms of training, setting the environment, the culture that we want at the football club. So it'd be really nice to see them play tomorrow.
Just led into my next question. The gaffer's made no secret he's going to make changes on Tuesday, and as you said, the form has been so good that a lot of these lads have kind of been frustrated in the opportunity to get minutes. But this is an opportunity, and here at Stadium MK, people in the stadium watching at home, the gaffer, obviously you guys there. This is a real opportunity to stake a claim for the games that are coming up.
Yeah, I think the manager's been big on it since we've come into the club. Is every day is an opportunity to try and make his stamp, to try and help the culture, try and help us improve and get better. And I said, just another opportunity for the boys who haven't been on the pitch but have been making good ripples behind the scenes in terms of how they've gone around things. So I just refer back to it. It'd be nice to see them playing on the pitch, and hopefully we can put on a decent performance and get some rhythm in this competition.
And not only a chance for some lads who haven't had minutes, but some of the lads that haven't had minutes from an injury point of view. David Kasumu, Mo Ice, this is another opportunity for those guys, isn't it, to ramp up. So hopefully they're feeling close to 100% when the league games come back around. Yeah,
really important. We're going to need everybody this year. The manager said that numerous times. So we'll need everybody in the building, staff, players, everybody around it to really chip in and help out. So it's a perfect kind of timing really around a couple of the boys who are desperate for minutes, and it'll be really important that they go and put on a performance and give the energy that the team will get my words out. The team will require. But I think we've got David coming back. It'd be nice to see him on the football pitch for the first time. Another couple of boys who are probably deserving of minutes of how they've been training and going about their business.
And now look, it's not just an opportunity for individual players to perform, it's a chance for us to win a game of football, it's a chance for us to all but secure our place in the knockout stage. I think we can actually do that if a result goes our way between Burton and Aston Villa. So, it is 3 points on the line in a competition that, realistically for a football club like us is a big opportunity to get to Wembley if you can do well in it.
Yeah, I think for us it's about building that mentality around winning football games and doing everything we can to compete and start games well and put our stamp on the game and build our identity as a team. So I think you've seen it with the staff head tennis. I think we're all about being competitive and trying to win every game we can. So again, it's another opportunity there just to try and see the behaviours and habits of the group and for us to help them really go and try and put a performance in.
And in terms of the opposition, Wycombe, I mean, I can imagine these games are hard to prepare for because you just don't know what type of players are going to turn up. But does it help a little bit that we're playing a side in Wycombe who've got such a strong identity that regardless of who they put out on the pitch, they're going to play their way? And while it's difficult to manage and difficult to compete with, at least you know what's going to come.
Yeah, no, I have massive respect. I know their manager, Gareth, and I think he's a man who I respect massively in football. And the staff there as well, I know numerous members of the staff who, again, massive respect for them. And I think we've seen them not so long ago, was it 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, and a real first hand of what they're going to be like no matter who's on the football pitch. So, yeah, listen, it'll be a challenge, it'll be a game, again, a real good test for the boys on the pitch. But it's one, again, I'm sure they're relishing and looking forward to getting stuck into.
You touched on it halfway through this interview, but it's just another opportunity after, again, we're still looking back to last year and games behind closed doors. It's another opportunity to play football in front of fans and, for the players, the staff and for the fans that are going to set up, it's another occasion that we can not take for granted.
Yeah, no, I think every day in this world, in life, you've got to try and enjoy it. So it's one of them things around staying grounded and staying humble enough and going to perform. And it'd be great if we get a few supporters in and get a bit of support behind the boys. And like I say, we're so fortunate to play football really for a living and be involved in it that you just got to go and enjoy the occasion, and it's another chance to enjoy what they do for a living and go and play with some teammates and go and hopefully play in front of some supporters and give them something to cheer about.